Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back today with a baking video. This time there are no pranks involved, only because Marco is fishing. If you hear a beep noise in the background, it's actually my fire alarm. I did buy a battery today, but this thing has been dead for probably 2 months, so I'm just kind of annoyed by it, but if you hear it, just ignore it if you can. But today what I'm baking is a Mother's Day cake. So tomorrow will be Mother's Day, today's Saturday. Marco has his family coming over, and I'm doing a cake for his mom. It's a cake I've never attempted before. It's actually going to be a three-layer cake, and then it's decorated with roses. If I can insert a picture, I'll insert the picture to show you what it's supposed to look like before I do it, and then we can compare it to the after of what I'm going to do. I'm not doing a homemade, so her favorite flavor is strawberry. I was going to do a homemade strawberry cake, but a lot of people just said that there's too many fails, I guess, when making a strawberry cake. So I was like, I'm not chancing it. So we have our boxed strawberry mix. What you'll need to do a 3-layer cake is basically 3 of these. So I do have 3 of them. Only problem with mine is I cannot find a 6-inch pan anywhere around this area, like where I live. So I got this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. It's an Instant Pot pan, and the thing is that I needed 6 inches. This converts from a 6-inch to an 8-inch, so that'll work. But I think I just messed it up. I'll fix it later. But anyways, so but yeah, I'm doing box mix. I do have some food dye because we're gonna dye the frosting. The frosting's the only thing that's gonna be homemade. I'm doing like a homemade like a whipped frosting, so I have like my powdered sugar. Only thing with that too is I cannot find heavy whipping cream anywhere. I looked at Walmart. I ordered my groceries from HEB yesterday, didn't have it. Went to HEB today, didn't have it. So I have it favored right now from somebody delivering to me, so hopefully they have it. I haven't heard anything back, but we'll see. But basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going to go ahead and bake the cakes, because the cakes do have to cool off for a while. So I already have some mix in here. I'm about to add, I guess, just oil, water, and eggs. So once I have those prepared, I will go ahead and catch you guys back up. That's another problem. 3 of these, I need 3. I only have 1 pan because these little pans are $15. I was like, I'm not buying 3 of those, but gotta make them one at a time, so that's making it a lengthy process. That's why I'm not fishing. I was supposed to go fishing, but I was like, you know, this is gonna take me a long time, so I'm just gonna stay home and go from there. I'll also show you guys at the end another thing that I'm doing for his mom. It's basically just like this little box that's gonna be filled with chocolate covered strawberries and wine. So I'll show you guys that. I don't really know how I'll put it together yet. But we'll see. So I'll catch you guys up when my mix is mixed. Okay, so now I do have my mix mixed. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to put this thing back together. I've never had one of these. I've seen it though, and it's making the process of this a lot easier because I can just unclip it and then my cake is out of the pan. Let me see. See, I don't know. I'm not doing this right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm thinking this is 6 inches, and then if I want to release it, it goes to the 8-inch. I'm not too sure, but this is supposed to be 6 inches. I bought 3 cake mixes, but 1 cake mix is already like a lot, so I might just have to put this in the fridge until this one's done and see if I can get more mix for the next cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. I need a spoon or spatula or something. I'll get one. I have one clean. Well, I thought I did. The sword. Okay. Oh, I need to grease my pan first. I bought cooking spray for this. So you just like, I guess, lightly grease it. And make sure you get the edges so it doesn't stick. That's good. I don't like the smell of that. My cats are staring at me. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this in. I'm thinking just halfway. Let's see. me see if you guys can see this. Yeah, I have not preheated my oven. Totally forgot. Oh, maybe this will be one cake mix. Oh, I don't know. I don't want it to blow up and be big. No, we'll do it all. I think that's good. It said 3. So, but I think it's for a 5-inch. So this just might be a little thick. But that's okay. It smells so good. I love strawberry cake. Okay, I think that's good. So I'm gonna kind of pat it out so it's flat. What if the bottom fell out? That would not be good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, gotta preheat my oven. See, I forget this step every time, so then I just, not even preheat it, I just throw it in and then put it in there for a longer amount. So this is 350. It cooks longer, no, shorter. So 350. It says for 2 9-inch round cakes, you'll do 24 to 29 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Ooh, I don't know. It says bake 8-inch rounds for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, so this might be baking for a while. I'm kind of scared because it's past halfway. I can't really show you. Well, yeah, I can. I'll just lift it up. It's kind of past halfway, so this might be overflowing. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the oven. This is stuck. Oh, I need to put it on a, I'm gonna put it on a flat pan. That way it's easier to grab when I'm done. Hopefully this is not a fail. I do not need this being a fail. Oh, I got a notification. It's gonna be round at the top, but when it comes out of the oven, which is pretty much already common sense, I'm gonna cut the top off so it's completely flat. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop it in the oven. Oh my gosh, it slid. I don't think anybody's accepted my favorite order yet for the whipped topping, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, because I need whipped topping to make the frosting. That's another thing too, so I'm kind of experimenting with like things I've never done. So I know to make the rose effect that I'm wanting on this cake, I needed like a star tip. I don't know if you can see that, and then I got this little bag, little icing bag. So I don't know, I'm excited. I've never attempted a cake like this, so it should be interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this cake bake. I'll probably catch you guys up when all 3 cakes are baked, just so this video isn't too long. They do have to cool off for a while, so I'll go ahead and catch you guys up basically when it's time to start decorating. So I will. Okay, don't mind my hair, but just a little update. It has been probably 35 minutes, almost 40 minutes, and I checked the cake for a 3rd time. It is still not done. So my lesson was learned. Do not use the whole cake mix. I don't know. I'm scared because the outsides are already super brown. Not super brown, but they're brown. So I don't want them to burn. But when I put it into the middle is completely like the raw mix. So I don't know. This layer might be a fail. I don't know. But I'll catch you guys up in a little. I just wanted to let you know that it's been 40 minutes for this cake to be baking, which it could be because I also didn't really preheat the oven, but I don't know. I don't want this to be a fail, but after I pop the next cake in, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the chocolate covered strawberries that I'm doing. Oh shoot. That's the paper guy. So I got my heavy whipping cream. The favor guy was able to find it. I was so scared because Marco was like, watch, he's going to get like whipped cream, like the whipped cream out of a can. I was like, oh my gosh, he better not. But he didn't. The only thing is I'm scared this might not be enough. I got 2 of them. And I've seen some whipped frosting recipes where they call for cream cheese. I don't know which one I'm using yet, but I got some cream cheese just in case. Oh, but what I was saying, the chocolate covered strawberries. It's basically, I'm using white chocolate. Oh my gosh, did you see that? So I cut my bangs over quarantine and I wore a hat today, but anyways. So the little gift that I'm doing for her is like chocolate covered strawberries. I'm using white candy melts. And then her favorite color is, I know Marco's sister said her favorite color was yellow. But when I asked her favorite cake recipe, I think she responded with her favorite color, but it wasn't yellow. I think it was like light blue or I don't know. But yellow's a pretty color for Mother's Day, so it'll be cute. So I matched the whole theme to yellow, like yellow table cover, yellow plates, napkins, and then I have these. These are going to be going in the box that's going to hold her the strawberries. I'm gonna dye the candy melts. Let me show you. I have them. I got two kinds. So I didn't know if I needed candy melt or if I could do it with bark, which I'm used to doing when I do like Oreos, like what are they called? Oreo truffles. I use bark, which that might be the same thing. I honestly don't know. You might hear my TV in the background, but yeah, so I got candy melts just in case, but I'm going to dye them yellow, dip the strawberries in that, and then kind of like decorate it with the flowers. Oh, and then this. Probably talking so much, but. And then Marco, because I'm not 21, he bought her this wine. I was able to find something with a yellow label just to match the theme. Marco actually picked that one out. But yeah, so I am waiting on the cake. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I will catch you guys up when it is time to decorate. Okay, so obviously I'm going to cut the top off. It does look a little burnt, but look, this is what I mean. I haven't tested it yet again, so hopefully it's done. Okay, it didn't feel doughy. Oh my gosh, okay, 45 minutes later, we're finally done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one unclipped. I'm gonna move over so I can set the phone up, just so I can reveal what it looks like when I unclip this thing. Okay, so I have my cake here. Honestly, I don't know if you're supposed to wait until it cools off, but I'm very impatient, so I'm going to go ahead and unclip it. I'm too scared to touch it. Oh my gosh, I hope this is not a fail. Oh my gosh, that is so satisfying. Okay, anyways, okay, now I'm gonna let this cool. Once it's cool, because I don't think I should cut it yet. It looks so skinny though. Right? My hair is so crazy, but I don't know, we'll see. It'll be fine. This is supposed to feed 10 people once it's 3 of them stacked. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this cool, then I'll cut it. Basically, I'm gonna catch you guys up when all 3 pieces are ready to be decorated. So I will catch you up in a little bit. Okay, so I almost forgot to show you guys, but I did finish the wine gift. Let me see. So I did the little yellow roses, and then of course I showed you guys the wine, and this is how the strawberries turned out. I don't want to take it back out because it's heavy, but that is that. I will be posting pictures of it probably on all of my social media. It was super easy. The only thing was I was having a lot of issues with melting the chocolate, especially adding food coloring in. I don't know if you can tell, but I did yellow with white, but I don't know. I tried adding more because I wanted the yellow to be like the flowers, but the more food coloring I kept adding in, the thicker it was getting, and it just started hardening. And then I melted another batch of the bark, so yeah. But anyways, that is that, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys up when it's time to decorate the cakes. Okay, finally 3 hours later, I finally have all my cakes baked. I almost said booked. Had all my cakes baked, and now they are, I already cut them and everything. I'm just waiting on this one to cool down. These 2 have been cooling down for probably like 40-ish minutes now. Only thing is that I'm kind of nervous about is this one is a little uneven. I don't know if you can tell. But what I'm thinking, I'll just throw that one on the top, because the top is going to be covered with roses too, so you won't even notice. But these 2 are pretty even. It looks burnt, but it's just brown. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so I'm waiting on that last one to cool, and I need to go ahead and practice these roses. I'm about to start making my buttercream or whipped frosting right now, which I'll show you guys. But other than that, we are almost finished. So I will catch you guys up when I start doing the whipped cream. Okay, I had to stop what I was doing because I forgot to update you guys. For the whipped frosting recipe that I'm using, I'm doing 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 2 3/4 cup of, what was it? I forgot what it was. Oh, heavy whipping cream. I need to get it out of the fridge. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which I think is optional, but of course, to me that betters any recipe, so I'm definitely going to use that. And then you just mix it on medium, and I will show you the finished product. Y'all, I do not recommend a hand mixer with a whisk. I don't know. I thought this was going to work. Really, I wasn't thinking, though, that I had this still in from when I was doing the cake mixes. But yeah, this went everywhere, so I'm going to clean up, switch it over to these guys, and then I will show you the finished product. Okay, please don't mind the mess. I still haven't cleaned up, but this is what your whipped frosting should look like after you've been mixing it. I mixed it on medium for about, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes. I don't even know if that's enough time, but it's the right consistency that I think you're supposed to have. Like, this is what it looks like. I forgot to mention that I already did mix in my food coloring, and it is not all the way mixed, but there's white streaks. But this was as yellow as I could get it, but it's not that bad. I think it'll look pretty once it's in the rose form. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this into my, what is it called? This thing, the mixing bag. And then we are gonna start decorating. This is my, what is it called? The part that I've looked forward to the most. So hopefully it's not a fail, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up at the table, and I will go from there. Okay, hey guys, I am back. I'm sorry for the bad lighting. I had the kitchen light on, but it was just creating this weird shadow. I swear I got the hardest or most difficult, whatever these are called, unless they're all like that, but I'm pretty sure they're not. So what I had to do is, there's 3 connectors, like there's a chunk, there's another chunk, and there's another one, and you have to connect 3 separate icing bags to it and then tie it off with the nozzle at the top. And I could not figure it out for the longest time, and I had this one. I tried connecting it to this top, wasn't working. But what I'm gonna do, I just wanted to catch you guys up real quick. I'm going to go ahead and take my frosting and just basically frost the outer edge and then the layers. I'm gonna do it very thin because I actually don't think I have enough icing. I didn't buy enough heavy whipping cream. It was 2 3/4, and I only had 2 cups total. So I'm missing almost a whole cup. So I don't know. I hope I have enough. I'm just gonna do super thin. I know Marco doesn't like a lot of icing. I don't know what his family likes, but I don't know. I just want to focus mainly the icing for the roses, and I just hope I have enough icing to cover that. But we'll see. That recipe is supposed to make a 3-layer cake, 7 inches, and this is 6 inches. So I should have enough, but I don't know. I'm nervous. So I'm going to go ahead and ice the outer edge. That's not the part I'm really focused on showing you guys because I'm not no pro at icing that, but I'll go ahead and catch you guys up when I start doing the roses. And I have a little friend that just came to join me. There's Milo. He's been sleeping all day. He smells nasty. I don't know. He got neutered a couple days ago. And I don't know. He's doing fine, but he's been sleeping a lot. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and ice these, and I'll catch you guys up when I start doing the actual decoration. Okay, if y'all only knew the struggle that I have went through for this cake. As you can see, I have already done 1 row of roses. I wanted to test it out before I recorded myself just to make sure I had it down. But the issue with this cake, which I mean, it's probably not going to turn out nasty, but this cream or this frosting that you see that's not the roses, that is whipped topping. This down here is buttercream. So like I mentioned, I probably wasn't going to have enough for the whipped, and I didn't. well, I had no more whipping cream. I mean, heavy cream. So I was like, well, what do I do? And then this girl that I went to school with, Skylar, she actually gave me a recipe for a buttercream frosting. So I looked it up. It was too much measurements for what I was needing. So I just kind of like downed it to what I needed. So I have a whole bag of it. Hopefully it lasts me all the way around. Some of this is the whipped frosting, which is the original one. So I don't know. Hopefully it turns out good. But I was just going to show you guys a little bit of it, of me, how I'm decorating it. I've been working on this since, I don't know how long, but it's been hours. So I'm just ready to be done with it at this point. I don't know how I can show you guys. I'll try to do it right here at this angle. But basically what I'm doing is I'm like, I don't even know how to explain it. Basically like poking at the cake, starting, as soon as I poke it, that's my center point. So as soon as I poke it, I'm gonna push out a little. Oh wait, I need to figure out if I'm gonna do it in the middle of yeah. Okay, let me turn it around. So I'm gonna, let me clean the tip off. It's already coming out. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna poke it, and then as soon as I poke it, I'm gonna kind of go up. Oh my gosh, it's falling, it's falling, it's falling, and it's not squeezing out. See, I think oh, she's cute. She's kind of smaller than the others, but that's all I'm gonna show because I cannot do this and film. It's probably gonna take me a long time, and then I have to do the top too. I was gonna do like a top decoration, but I didn't buy anything. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this up, and then I will show you guys the finished product. Okay guys, here is the finished product. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, this is the final product. I honestly would never do this cake again just because of the process. I had to make new buttercream frosting probably 4 times to cover this whole thing. So yeah, I've been working on this, what, 5 hours total, 6 hours baking them. So yeah, I will never be a cake decorator. I figured that out today. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you decide to make this cake one day, tag me in your photos. I'd like to see what it comes out to be or how it turns out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. I would close out with my face, but I'm just tired. I just ordered Domino's. I got the wrong pizza, so yeah. But I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!